coming here?
Hey,
Your back.
Over there. Turn around. Okay. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest.
Corrupt police officers may think they can escape responsibility, but sooner or later, karma will catch up with them.
You don't have a no, you don't have a warrant.
So, did y'all wish
what do you need, sir?
Will you step back a little bit, please? Thank you.
Yeah. Wait, why
Why is she under
why do
arrest?
I have a warrant?
Let's dive into stories where corrupt police officers learn the important lesson that the boundaries of the law matter greatly.
Get out of the car. We'll talk about it. But right now, you're resisting arrest.
At the Thousand Trails campsite in Arizona, a dispute arose between a man and a security officer. According to initial reports, the man had allegedly acted aggressively towards a security officer the previous night and continued his confrontational attitude the following morning. Recognizing the potential for escalation, the management of the area contacted the police to handle the situation.
Have I broken a law? No, but this officer safety. We don't know what's in the vehicle. We'd like you to step out and we can talk from there.
Well, this isn't a traffic stop.
Step out of the car. We're giving you a lawful order.
Step out of the car.
This is not a traffic stop,
Step out of the car.
and I have not broken a law.
Well, I'll tell you what. You're under arrest. So get out of the car.
Get out of the car.
What am I under arrest
Disorderly
for?
conduct. Get out of the car.
What disorderly conduct?
Get out of the car. We'll talk about it. But right now, you're resisting arrest.
Get out of the car. We're going to drag you out. We're going to break your window, drag you out. Don't do this.
What conduct did I do that was
Disorderly conduct. It's a criminal
Witness
charge.
Disorderly conduct?
ARS 13-2904. Anything that disrupts the peace of another. Get out of the car. You're under arrest.
Wait, you witnessed disorderly conduct to arrest?
Get out of the car.
Is there a sergeant here?
My lieutenant's right here.
Okay,
Get out of the car.
witnessed disorderly conduct to arrest?
We're doing an
So I'm not
investigation.
under arrest and they
Okay,
just
but you're being
arrest?
detained. You're being lawfully detained.
Okay, I'll agree with you there.
So-
I don't ask like this officer.
Okay, what did I just tell you?
You said I'm not.
What did I tell you? That you're being detained, right?
Upon arrival, the police repeatedly ordered the man to exit his vehicle, despite having neither an arrest warrant nor clear evidence of any legal violations. When he asked for a clear reason, the officer cited disorderly conduct without presenting any specific evidence.
Sir, please step out of the vehicle.
No.
Okay.
So I said I'll
There you
talk
go.
to you.
Okay, do you have any weapons in your car?
I'm not going to answer any questions.
Okay, because this is a big difference between us taking you out or not. So you can run down the window the whole way and let us see your hands, or we're going to break you out of the car. Roll down the window. Okay, well, if you understand your rights, there's a Supreme Court case that says you have to get out of the car. Hey, this is a lawful traffic.
On private property?
We are stopping us. Okay,
So
do you
what
want
am
to
I
argue
being
about
stopped
this,
for?
or do you want to talk about why we're here?
I want to know.
Let me see
you
both
said I'm
your
under
hands.
arrest.
Disorderly conduct.
Okay. Well, it wasn't disorderly. So, what do you want to know?
The police escalated the tension by threatening to break the car door and use force, even though there was no sign of danger. The man asserted his right to remain, as he had paid for a membership, a status that the police had no authority to revoke.
Do we have disorderly conduct?
So, with him, it doesn't sound like it was necessarily disorderly. He was argumentative, went into the store or whatever, and last night had gotten into an argument and gotten into a security guard's face. That was last night. Today he went in there basically doing this, argumentative, yelling, screaming. He said he felt intimidated, but he didn't feel like he was like in.
Disturb the peace of another.
I mean,
Well,
property. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Yes.
These guys are, so they're.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I don't know
just
if you could disturb the peace of somebody whose peace who isn't at
Right.
peace at the
I
time.
see what you're saying.
And then I don't think they could trespass this guy because
it's private
you
property.
buy into this.
They might be violating their own policies or their own whatever the heck, and they might have a lawsuit on the civil side, but it's still private property. They can kick him out if he wants.
Yeah, but he's
Okay,
part
so-
of an owner
so-
though.
Okay, so he's not just camping here.
I don't know. Let me ask this dude what's
Well, let me go ask him real
Ask
quick.
it
Like,
because he said
what's-
he paid $6,000.
Oh, I
so
didn't hear
like,
that.
like if he's a member in this, and
So as far as the hotel goes,
well, okay, so let me ask you this: are you guys willing to fuck this guy up? Because that's what's going to happen.
no, I don't.
mean, we're gonna-
No,
I'm not here
yeah,
to.
No, absolutely
So-
not.
I'm not here to fight or
No,
anything like
absolutely
that.
not.
So that's what I mean. So we got this murky civil process.
After consulting with their superiors, the police were forced to admit that they had no legal grounds to arrest or forcibly remove the man. They withdrew but advised the management to seek the suspension of his membership rather than involving law enforcement. This acknowledgement suggested that they lacked the authority to take strong action from the beginning.
And I'm gonna ask you, you don't have to?
Yeah.
Would you be willing to show me the recording?
Yes.
Okay.
I will show you of in here.
Of the incident?
Now that we're done, you've released me and we're good to go. I'll shut off my phone and
You're 100%
I'll
free
just
to
show
go.
you so that you can get the tone of what was going on there. And
Did we get his name from the... Hey, Corey.
The plate's not over.
Did we? Okay, can we double check on
Yeah, I
that?
double check it.
Okay. What kind of dog you have?
Lab.
Just a lab? He was very interested in everything.
Just tell them that they asked me about it.
Once the police admitted they could not force him to leave, the man continued recording the incident and declared his intention to file a complaint about law enforcement's conduct. He questioned why the police had attempted to intimidate and coerce him without clear evidence of any wrongdoing.
Okay, so after talking with my lieutenant, dispute between the two, okay, between the company and him. Yeah. Taken away from the property, evicted, never to use the company again.
Well, we don't need to go through court. We can suspend him today.
That's
But
gonna
how
be,
do we get him off the property?
Again, we're gonna tell him that he's not to have any contact with you, and any of you, okay? And vice versa, you guys just leave him alone. Now, or he's trying to fight you guys, okay, squaring up, bowing up, getting in fighting stances, cussing at you, yelling at you.
We can ask him to leave at any time.
You can ask him,
Yeah, but he's not going to.
but we can't force him right now.
I guess that's. I mean, in other incidents we've had before with similar issues, we haven't had that problem with asking someone to leave. I think he's just really pushed the line. I mean, I know he's putting you guys in a bad light too.
It's just that we have to listen to both sides. We have to come up with a solution, okay? And we've determined that there's no crime.
The actions of the police officers in this incident raised serious legal concerns regarding unlawful detainment, excessive use of authority, and potential violations of constitutional rights, particularly under the Fourth Amendment and 42 U.S.C. 1983. The Fourth Amendment protects individuals from unreasonable searches and seizures, and an unlawful arrest occurs when law enforcement detains someone without probable cause. While Rs. 133-883 permits officers to arrest a person without a warrant if they have probable cause to believe a public offense was committed. The officers later admitted that no disorderly conduct occurred, suggesting their initial attempt to arrest the man lacked legal justification and could constitute false arrest under 42 U.S.C. 1983. Additionally, under Rs. 132-409, resisting arrest is unlawful only if the arrest itself is legal, meaning that if officers attempt to make an arrest without valid cause, the detained individual may have legal grounds to contest the action. The officer's threats to break the man's vehicle window and forcibly remove him, despite later acknowledging that the case was civil, further raised concerns about excessive and unlawful use of force.
You go inside the office?
No.
This one.
I can't
But
see
this one
too
you
much.
didn't
I'm
go
just
in at
trying to
all?
listen at this point. Oh, that's better.
Is that
It's
better?
the sun when you face it that way.
Which way?
When you face it that way, it's in the sun and you can't see it as well.
Hi. Hey. What's going on? Hi. That looks like that's that. Like that one.
so then
Why did that stop recording though? Was your interaction done with him?
I walked away. I was like, this is gonna get, and I just walked away.
Convenient.
You have the other ones on there?
What's convenient?
The fact that you stopped recording when you wanted to.
When I walked away, it was convenient.
Yeah. Hey,
Dude, what is your problem, bro? Are you looking to? You see this? Are you
we're
recording?
all recording. I'm recording. I'm not
Okay,
hiding anything.
good. I'm gonna get that body cam, bro.
Okay.
I'm gonna file a complaint on you. That's out of
Do
line.
you have any other videos?
Convenient?
Based on the legal principles of the United States, the police may have violated several laws related to individual freedoms and lawful law enforcement procedures, including violation of the Fourth Amendment, abuse of power and unlawful coercion, intentional issuance of an unlawful restraining order, and obstruction of the right to petition and oversight of law enforcement. The misuse of police power threatens civil rights. Citizens must know their legal protections, stand against unlawful enforcement, and demand accountability. Hey everyone, what are your thoughts on this situation? Drop your comments below and make sure to subscribe for more engaging and informative content coming your way. Thanks for all your support.
You don't have a fucking right to touch me. No, you don't have a warrant. What the fuck is this? What did I do? You don't have a right to come in here. Hey. Oh, I'm gonna get my fucking phone and call my husband. No, you don't have a right to come in here. You do not have a warrant.
At 3:50 a.m. on September 26, 2022, West Jordan police received a call reporting a domestic disturbance at a hotel in West Jordan, Utah. The police arrived at the room of Cher Meyer, a 54-year-old woman, and found her alone in the room with no signs of violence.
West Jordan police! Okay, pants on is fine. Huh? Yeah, go ahead. That's it. We're gonna keep the door open. Go put pants on, okay?
Let me put some pants on.
Go put some pants on. That's fine. We'll keep the door right here.
Hey, we're here. I call saying that everybody else is there with you.
Please, there is nobody here.
Nobody there?
Riley, stop. Can I please shut the door and put some pants on?
They've been hearing yelling tonight, and that's why we were here. Yes. They've been hearing yelling. They thought something was going on in this room. So right now,
Please.
so we're done talking, and we'll figure that out, okay?
Please put your foot out. I'm the only one here. Put your foot out the door.
Meyer opened the door wearing only a t-shirt and asked the officers to close the door so she could get dressed. However, the police refused and kept the door open, instructing her not to close it. Meyer attempted to close the door but was stopped by the officers who used their hands and feet to block it.
I'm serious. No, I don't have to. You don't have a warrant? You get in here? There's no
Okay,
yelling.
we got a call about
there
people
is nobody
fighting
here.
inside here.
That's what we're here
Just
to
me and my
figure out.
dog. Put your foot out the door. You don't have a warrant.
Right now
You
we're
do
not
not have a
door.
warrant. You don't have a
Make sure
warrant.
there's nobody here.
There's nobody here. Me and my dog. Get your foot out the door.
Ma'am,
Out! Now!
stop.
No! You don't have a fucking right to touch me. No, you don't have a warrant. What did I do? You don't have a right to come in here.
Hey.
Oh, I'm gonna get my fucking phone and call my husband. No, you don't have a right to come in here. You do not have a warrant.
Hey.
I didn't do anything. I'm just what's wrong with you? Oh my God, I'm gonna call my husband.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna call my husband. I didn't do stop. You didn't have a right to come in here.
The police claimed that Meyer raised her hand and punched one of the officers in the face. However, video footage from the officer's camera showed no punching, only her pointing at the officer, with no actual threat or assault.
I was sleeping in here, just sleeping.
Okay, we just have to verify because we were
You guys are gonna get a fucking lawsuit, big time. You didn't have a right to come in here. You don't have a fucking warrant. You do not have nothing. Put some pants on, please.
Okay, we are past that point.
We're past that point. You have no idea. You do not have a right to come in here. You
Let's
did
do it.
not have a warrant.
Make sure nobody else is here.
Now, you guys are gonna get a okay, unreal. Nothing. I was sleeping. Away from me. You're getting a big suit. I was sleeping. Can you get me out of here? Handcuffs? No. Craig Myers, please. Craig Myers, look him up.
Meyer protested the police entering her room and requested to call her husband. She was arrested on charges of assaulting an officer and obstructing justice, despite the police not having a legal search warrant, violating her privacy rights in the Constitution.
swear to God. You take me. You got my phone. Get my
I got
door.
Yeah,
And I know that.
what's garden?
Yeah.
Yeah, please. No, I want to know.
We got a nice soft grassy area here. Keep her standing up if we can.
Don't we have to have a key to open it?
Wood, unlock your car.
I'm looking now. Tell me why. I'm freaking lost.
All right, now it's good.
I forgot about the 18th. It's a little tricky. Beautiful.
I get you bullshit. What did I do wrong? Call my husband. I'm asking you, please. Call my husband right now. Yeah, Sherry Meyer. Sherimeyer.
This is a cool little restraint device.
Why are you arresting me? But why? What did I do? I'm with my dog. Where's my dog? No.
During her detention, Meyer fainted twice in the police car and required medical assistance. She was later taken to jail but was released after a few hours.
Look him up, all right? I can't think right now.
Can't think?
No, I'm hurting.
So we
Like,
can
when?
just take care of it in a matter of minutes, okay?
Really?
Yeah.
Are you going to let me out of the back of this one right here? This is the only one.
I just checked it. It's the right fit.
I'm not going.
Okay, lean against that. Don't lean this way. That's how your back was
You
hurt.
know I'm in the thing.
I wish you would have just gotten that truck over there instead of throwing a little fit, and then you wouldn't be in this, okay?
Oh, really? Oh, that's on camera.
It is on camera.
Okay, good, because I never touched a police officer. You guys, ever. My God, I was sleeping in my bed. Sleeping in my bed.
You want me to get EMS?
Yeah.
We'll wipe the picture when you get EMS.
There you go.
Please don't. Please don't.
It's just a seatbelt.
No, please don't. I'm not hyperventilating. I'm going to be claustrophobic. Please, I'm not doing anything. I don't want to do it before, man.
What?
Please don't.
Don't what?
From a legal perspective, the police officer's actions in this case involve significant violations of constitutional rights, particularly under the Fourth Amendment. The Fourth Amendment protects citizens from unreasonable searches and seizures, requiring law enforcement officers to obtain a warrant, supported by probable cause, before entering a private residence or hotel room. This principle is enshrined in U.S. law, and the violation of these rights can have serious consequences for the officers involved. In Utah, the governing laws regarding search and seizure are codified under Chapter 77 of the Utah Code. Section 772.3102 states that a warrant is required for a search or seizure unless there are exigent circumstances such as imminent danger, destruction of evidence, or a suspect fleeing the scene. However, there was no valid exigent circumstance in this case, as the officers had no reason to believe a crime was in progress when they approached Meyer's hotel room. She had already explained that there was no emergency, and the officers had no probable cause to suspect otherwise. The officers' actions clearly violated Utah's search and seizure laws by entering the hotel room without a warrant or consent. The criminal charges against Meyer were dropped in February 2023. She then filed a lawsuit against the West Jordan Police Department for violating her personal rights. Meyer filed the lawsuit in civil court in December 2023, and the case was transferred to federal court in January 2024. She is seeking compensation for violations of her rights and police misconduct.
Get on the ground. On the ground.
Does my name fucking matter? I just want my friend, you asshole!
On August 15, 2018, Rock Hill Police received a welfare check call regarding a suspected domestic violence incident. Upon arrival, they found a woman who had locked herself in the bathroom, showing signs of distress. As officers restrained a man for investigation, another woman unexpectedly intervened. woman tried to understand the situation and recorded the scene to ensure transparency. However, the police quickly became hostile, repeatedly threatening to arrest her without listening to her explanation. She asserted her legal right to monitor and record public officials, but the officers ignored her.
Alright, man, can you step out? Step out.
I don't have any shoes on.
Step out.
It's really hot.
Step out of the vehicle.
Why can't nobody got me so far? Where am I being under arrest? What did I do?
Turn around.
What did I do?
You, come here.
You, excuse me. Hello. Excuse me. I'm standing right in front of you.
Get away, ma'am, or you're going to jail.
What would I be going to jail
Listen,
for?
I called in because she was trying to kill herself. I need somebody to take her
Both
to
of
the
you are being
hospital.
detained right now.
Okay, please. We're being detained, not arrested, ma'am. Listen.
Ma'am!
Stop. Stop.
You arrest me, fucker.
You want to go to jail too, ma'am, so...
No, I don't, and you're not touching.
Despite the woman not displaying any serious aggressive behavior, the police used excessive force, including twisting her arm and slamming her to the ground. The video footage clearly captures her screaming in pain, "You're hurting me and you punched me in the face." She also accused the officers of breaking her tooth by smashing her face into the ground during the restraint.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground! Come up and got in the middle there. I detained these two.
Does my name fucking matter? I just want my friend Jim, you asshole! You're hurting me! Stop hurting me!
Sit up. Okay. Put that leg up and let's stand up.
Listen up.
You just not? Look at this!
Okay.
Look at this!
Just calm down. Calm down.
I was trying to find out what was going on and help.
Okay.
This is not...
Just calm down, okay?
I hate you because you were trying to hurt me! I did not
Stand up.
touch... I could not touch...
There's no holding on.
Wait!
You are under arrest.
Phone! I need my... No! I need my phone! Stop! I can't go down! Look at my fucking face! Get these cuffs off of me!
You're going to jail, ma'am, for assaulting a police officer and interfering with an investigation that you...
I had a better idea than you
No,
did.
you don't.
I was in there with them.
I don't care.
You would have stopped and asked what I was doing.
We've been talking to them 3 times today. This is the 3rd time. So you have nothing to say to me that would deter what I was going to do today.
The woman was charged with assaulting a police officer and obstructing official duties. However, many lawyers argued that these charges are commonly used by police to justify misconduct. Notably, recorded conversations among the officers at the scene revealed their uncertainty about the woman's role in the incident.
I don't need to tell you anything, ma'am. Get in the car. You're under arrest.
I have rights.
Yes, you have the right to remain silent.
Rights.
Okay. Anything you say.
You're not going to get that off without taking off the freaking cuffs. It's on my shoulder. There's no way unless you want to cut it. Now.
Your name is under arrest.
Ow!
I'll stop moving.
Ow! Stop doing that!
Stop moving.
I'm not moving. You're hurting.
After that, in an attempt to cover up his brutal actions, he repeatedly fabricated lies to the supervising officers. However, can this web of deceit truly conceal the truth until the end? The suspect's actions violate several provisions of the South Carolina Code of Laws. Under C. Code 169320, assault on a police officer is defined as knowingly assaulting, beating, or injuring an officer while they are performing their duties, a felony punishable by up to 10 years in prison, and a significant fine. Additionally, under SC. Code 169320, obstruction of justice, involves willfully interfering with or hindering an officer during an investigation, classified as a misdemeanor carrying up to 1 year in jail and/or a $1,000 fine. Lastly, under SC, Code 169320, a failure to obey a lawful order is defined as refusing or failing to comply with a lawful police command, a misdemeanor punishable by up to 30 days in jail or a $200 fine.
Sean, does she have a vehicle here?
Got out with her and she punched.
I don't know. I will find
No,
out.
she was. I guess she thought I was taking them two to jail. The wife. I put the wife in cuffs to just detain her because they've been domestic all day. He come around the corner, and then she was standing in the foyer over there and saw me put her in cuffs. She's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" I'm like, "Ma'am, just stay out of it. You don't know what's going on, all right? She's like, I know what's going on. He called. Talking, saying he was the one that was the victim, which is true, and I knew that, but I told her to get out of here, otherwise I placed her in arrest for hindering. And then she kept getting in the middle, and finally I was like, all right, I didn't have any cuffs on me, so I went back to my car, got more cuffs. Like, leave here, you're gonna go to jail. She's like, no, you're not doing nothing. And she just stands there. Yeah. Like, she was just standing there watching this whole thing, right? Yeah. She said she was trying to help. Well, she helped herself into cuffs.
As the video quickly went viral on social media, public outrage erupted. Numerous civil rights organizations urged the U.S. Department of Justice to investigate. A Deutsche spokesperson promised a thorough review and ensured transparency. The Rock Hill police officers involved could face charges including second-degree assault, abuse of power, civil rights violations, and mistreatment of a detainee. What happens next when the police order a citizen to stop filming in a public place?
Don't worry about how many times I got arrested.
We have violated your rights 0 times.
No. You don't know anything then.
How many times?
More than what you think, buddy.
0.
More than what you think, buddy.
So,
more than what you think. Just for violating my rights. Just for violating my rights.
A citizen was recording on the sidewalk in front of a police officer's residence, asserting his First Amendment right to film in public. 3 police officers approached and ordered him to leave the area, claiming he was standing in the roadway. The man disputed this, stating he was on a public easement and demanded the officers cite the legal basis for their order to move.
See what officer it is today. To violate people's rights. How's it going today? I'm going around here. You don't have to tell me what to do, but I'm traveling just fine.
You're in the middle of the road.
Well, you can't just tell people what to do. That's it, you know.
You are standing in the middle of the road in violation of
This is not the middle of the road. There's a sidewalk right here. You don't see this as a sidewalk?
Sidewalk right here if you want to record it.
Come on now.
Give you one more chance since you're recording.
Business card. Business card.
196.
Business
That's
card.
someone's yard. That's not a sidewalk.
Business card, buddy. Oh, this is a sidewalk, bud. Look. Come on, bud. You can't just pull me over. You can't just stop me. Come on, man. I'm asking questions. That's it. That is an unlawful order you want to start, try giving. Stop it. Stop it. Let me give me a badge. Give me a business card.
I don't have a business
Okay,
card.
what's your name and badge number? Name and badge number. Come on, man. You're going to violate people's rights like that? I could be on the street. If I have to walk across the street, what am I going to do?
I'm not violating your rights.
I come out here.
I am giving you opportunities to comply.
You're wanting to give.
If I wanted to violate your rights,
you're wanting to give unlawful orders. You're wanting to give unlawful orders.
The confrontation escalated when the officers asked for his ID, but the man refused, invoking his Fourth Amendment rights. He asserted his right to film in public under the plain view doctrine and his freedom of expression. The officers warned that standing in the roadway could lead to an arrest for traffic violations, further intensifying the situation.
Lieutenant Decker, we've talked before. You put a video up of me, remember?
Yes, sir. And what's your name and badge number?
Why are you out here doing this?
Well, because you guys violate people's rights, and that's it. That's like what this guy's want to do.
Give me an example.
Like right now, he's trying to push me off the road just because I'm in the. He's saying he's going to arrest me because I go on the road.
Why are you recording
right?
Right?
Yeah, you said that. You said if I go out on the road, you're going to arrest me. Is that illegal?
You are not being reasonable right now. What are you doing?
I'm saying I come out here because I test you guys for you guys to violate people's rights, and that's what you guys the first thing you guys to do.
Privacy?
I'm in public. I can record whatever I see. Right? Right? You know what the plain view doctrine is? You know what the plain view doctrine is? Right? You know what that is? Okay then. Then I got the First Amendment.
What's that person's expectation of privacy?
So they don't got no expectation of privacy. They don't have expectation of privacy in public. As long as I'm in public.
I try to get along with you, but you're being ridiculous. And you're being
look at this. Look at.
So post your video.
Yep. I'm gonna show how you guys are ridiculous on trying to do unlawful orders to people.
You should probably get a protection order against you.
No, I ain't getting nothing. You guys ain't getting nothing. You can't get nothing from me. If I have not committed a crime, you can't ask for ID or nothing. There's no reason for. Then at that point you're violating my rights, my Fourth Amendment. What's the Fourth Amendment right? What's the Fourth Amendment right? Yeah, Fourth Amendment right is my privacy, to my legal privacy. I'm not going over their fence. I'm right here in public. Oh well, there's no expectation. Plain view doctrine. Look it up. Plain view doctrine. If I can see it from public, I can record it.
Tensions heightened when a sergeant arrived and declared the man was being trespassed and would be arrested if he returned to the area. The man protested, arguing he had the right to access and record on a public sidewalk. He accused the officers of issuing an unlawful order to suppress his constitutional rights.
You guys violate people's rights like you're going to try to do right now. Because all you want to do is violate people's rights, right?
Have a nice day. We have your information.
You're probably
You have a
gonna
nice
get
day.
order. How many times
Yeah.
have you been arrested?
Don't worry about how many times I got
We
arrested.
have violated your rights 0 times.
No. You don't know anything then.
How many times?
More than
Zero.
what you think, buddy.
0.
More than what you
Right.
think, buddy.
So,
More than what you think. Just for violating my rights. Just for
I'm
violating
not.
my rights. You're not in public.
from
Oh,
right
this is
here.
it.
Do you understand that? I have to yell because I can't even hear myself think because you won't shut up. You are trespassed from this address. You will go to jail.
I can walk up and down all the street the whole time I want. As long as I'm not on their property, buddy. So don't go there. Don't get it twisted. I can walk up and down this sidewalk. I can walk up and down the street. Do you see that, Sergeant? You're a sergeant, right? Are you not a sergeant?
So you are free to go.
What's your name and badge number, Sergeant? Okay, then you should teach your officers that not violate people's rights and give unlawful orders.
Free to go. Still free
Then
to
tell
go.
them not to give unlawful orders, okay? Remember that.
The man was not arrested at the scene but was warned that he would be detained if he returned to the restricted area. The police stated that the video footage would be reviewed as evidence. The man announced that he would post the video on social media to expose what he described as an abuse of authority.
Don't worry about what we be doing, man. Don't worry about what we be doing, man. Worry about learning how to, protect our people, protect the people's rights. You guys took an oath to protect our rights.
Give me an example where we didn't.
When you pull people over, that's the first thing you guys do, man. Hey, ID. Oh, you can't tell them, hey, you got a light out. You can't tell them that you got this and that. Right? You can't tell them that, right? You can't. You can't, right? Because no, it's a right. You're being unreasonable. You guys learn the Constitution. Learn the Constitution. Under your oath, protect our rights instead of taking our rights. That's why. I'm telling you constantly what I'm telling all the officers.
I've been trying to do that the whole time, and you're being ridiculous.
Is it not what you guys do? Okay, you guys can't pull over somebody and say, "Hey, your lights out. Okay, be on your way. You're serving to protect." You guys don't do that, right?
What are you talking about?
When you pull somebody over, bro, why can't you guys get it through your skull? Okay, you guys do because you guys don't understand it. If you guys don't understand
want to
it,
help him, I wish we
you guys
could,
don't
but he
understand that.
has
You guys are thick-headed. You guys don't
There's something
understand it. That's the first thing you guys do. When you guys can serve and protect and say, "Hey, you got a light out," you went around the corner too quick, slow it down, and that's it. Be on your way, serve and protect. But the first thing you guys do is, Nazi, papers, Nazi, I want my papers. We need them now. You can't go nowhere unless you have your papers. That's how you guys do it, huh?
The police department is facing pressure to conduct an internal investigation into the actions of the involved officers. Potential charges could include abuse of authority, unlawful detention, obstruction of free speech, retaliation against a complainant, and filing false or fabricated reports. Protect your rights, record public officials, know your constitutional protections, and stand against police misconduct. Justice thrives on truth and accountability.
So go and put your hands behind your back.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir, I am. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Give me your other hand, right here.
What I want?
No, just put your hands behind your back. Don't resist. Put your other hand behind your back.
I didn't drink anything. What the?
You don't have to drink to be a DUI.
You're under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law.
A traffic collision occurred at an intersection in Tacoma, Washington, when a driver mistakenly thought a red light was green. According to his testimony, the driver stated that he had been momentarily distracted while stopped and moved at a speed of about 5 to 10 mph before the accident happened.
I gotta let you know we're being audio and video recorded.
Okay.
What happened?
I saw the light turn green, so I went and smack.
Were you turning left?
I was going straight.
Okay, so you were going this way or this way?
That way.
And where was he coming from?
They're coming this way. I think.
So they're going this way as you're crossing the intersection?
Yes.
Okay. Where did you hit them? Okay. Are you injured? Okay. You got your license and insurance on you?
Yeah.
Let's step away so they can drive. So here's this back. So a couple questions, Mr. Henry. Okay, where are you coming from?
Downtown.
Where at downtown?
I was by the casinos.
Okay. Did you have a couple drinks in the casino?
I wasn't in the casino.
Okay, what were you doing down there?
I was buying some weed. Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Did you smoke a little bit afterwards?
No.
When police arrived at the scene, the driver, identified as Mr. Henry, provided information about his travel schedule.
When was the last time you smoked?
Yesterday.
Okay,
Yeah,
now?
I got still in the package and everything.
So if not yesterday, when was the last time you did smoke?
A year ago.
A year ago?
Yeah.
Okay, so only now you're coming back to smoking?
Yeah.
Okay, and where are you going now?
Going home.
Where's home at?
Yeah, I was just out doing errands, like buying groceries and
And you see out a green light?
Yeah, I saw a green light. And I hit the gas. I couldn't have been going more than 5-10 miles an hour and just smashed. I got hit hard. Like, that was fast.
You said you saw a green light and you went ahead and...
Yeah, I pushed the gas pedal, so I moved forward.
Do you take any medication for anything?
No.
Do you have any medical, mental conditions?
No.
Okay, are you prescribed anything that you're not taking?
No.
He stated that he had just left a cannabis dispensary but denied using cannabis or any intoxicating substances before driving.
Okay. Would you like to do some voluntary tests? I want to make sure you're okay to drive. Okay, perfect.
Okay, I'll put this in my car.
I'll just have the firefighter hold on to it real quick, if you don't mind, sir.
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. Okay. Can you see the tip of this pen here?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do, okay? You're gonna stand with your feet together, hands at your sides, okay? I'm gonna move this tip of the pen left to right, up and down. I want you to keep your head perfectly still and follow this with your eyes only. Do you understand? Okay.
Oh. Good times.
Stay in this position.
I asked him, I said, are you hurting? He's like, what are you hurting? I said, do you have any pain? He's like, what's pain? I'm like, you done?
I went to turn around, I was like, oh, that's the next thing for me. He loves DUIs, so this is actually, oh, he loves them. He's probably thrilled.
The police asked Mr. Henry to undergo a series of field sobriety tests, including eye movement tracking, one leg standing, and walking in a straight line. During the process, Mr. Henry expressed doubt about the objectivity of the tests, asserting that he exhibited no signs of impairment.
How you doing, man? Yeah, I can imagine. Doesn't seem like a great day for you.
No, it sucks.
No, what car were you in? That's a pretty bad one. You hurting?
I don't think so.
You don't think you're hurting? Yeah. Usually I know, like, that's like a yes or no kind of.
Yeah.
You know, like, yes, I'm in pain, or no, I'm not in pain.
You carefully put that on the bar.
What's that?
3 sheets to the wind.
Yeah.
3 sheets to the wind. Do you know that phrase?
It's just a rule out.
DUI.
No blood sugar or anything like that.
Hey, good news, my light bar doesn't work anymore. When I was like,
You have the worst luck,
I
man.
know. Are you in pain? He's like,
All right.
Would you mind looking at it?
no, I'll be happy to. Yeah, and I'll get info from her, so she's careful about some good info. Here, real quick. I'm gonna hand you these real quick, or do you want me to hold on to them while you do that?
Yeah, just hold on a little bit, yeah.
Although Mr. Henry completed a breathalyzer test on site, the results showed no alcohol in his system, 0.00. Nevertheless, the police arrested him on suspicion of driving under the influence, DUI, of intoxicating substances.
So this next test, it's a voluntary test. It is not used for any evidentiary value in court. Would you like to take part in this test?
Is that the breathalyzer? Yeah. Yes.
You will? Okay.
Alright. This isn't a bill or anything, just to say we cannot evaluate you, let you know your options, okay? Start as best you can right there. Alright.
Okay, sir, just take a deep breath in and exhale through the stoop like you're blowing up a balloon, okay? Keep going, okay. Okay, sir, you're under arrest for DUI, so go ahead and put your hands behind your back.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir, I am. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back. Give me your other hand, right here.
What I blow?
It doesn't matter, just put your hands behind your back. You have the right this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you can afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. Do you understand your rights?
After his arrest, Mr. Henry was taken to a medical facility for blood testing. The results later confirmed that he had no alcohol or intoxicating substances in his system, clarifying that he had not violated driving regulations.
Let's go over
We
there.
just have to have a brutal yes or no, man. We're not gonna have to do anything at that point.
I haven't drank shit.
Come on, Gus.
This is bullshit because I used to have a DUI 7 years ago. You're doing this?
No, that has nothing to do with
Yeah,
it,
it
my friend.
is.
Just face the car, okay?
A faulty breathalyzer test? You should know this. You're black. You should know this. This is racism at its finest.
I'm sorry you feel that. Do you have any needles on you, anything sharp that's going to stick me or poke me or hurt me?
No.
Okay. Okay, let's switch sides.
Yeah, just walk to the oncoming.
Let's switch sides. Do you need anything from your car, my friend?
Is there anything in your car?
Am I going to jail?
Yeah. Okay, we're just going to throw it as is at that point. I'm not going to use something for the car. No?
The actions of the officers in this case raise significant concerns about violations of constitutional and statutory protections, underscoring the importance of law enforcement accountability and adherence to legal protocols. The Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution protects individuals against unreasonable searches and seizures, yet the arrest lacked probable cause as no evidence of impairment was present during the roadside sobriety tests or the breathalyzer test, and the officer's reliance on the driver's admission of visiting a marijuana store without corroborating signs of impairment violated his constitutional rights, with potential penalties including suppression of evidence in court and civil liability under 42 U.S.C. SS 1983 for deprivation of constitutional rights. Similarly, Rec. 10.31.100, Washington Criminal Procedure, mandates that warrantless arrests can only occur with probable cause of a crime, a threshold not met in this case, making the arrest unlawful and potentially resulting in civil suits against the officers and inadmissibility of evidence. Furthermore, Rec. 46.20.308, Washington Implied Consent Law, requires that drivers submit to breath or blood tests only if lawfully arrested, and mandates a 15-minute observation period before administering a breath test. Failure to comply with these requirements renders the results inadmissible and exposes officers and their department to lawsuits for procedural misconduct.
So it's not officer.
I'm not going to answer or ask you any questions because you didn't acknowledge me. Okay? Whether I honor your rights.
All right, my friend, let's go in the back of the car. Let's go on the other side.
I wasn't drunk at all.
You don't have to be drunk to be a DUI.
I'm not high either.
Well, that's your opinion, my friend.
It's a fact.
Okay.
What are you, a medical professional? No, you're not.
Have a seat, my friend.
Hey, where's my cell phone and stuff? Where's that
I'll
going?
get it.
You know, where's it? Hey, free America! Free America!
Watch your knee over there.
All charges against Mr. Henry were dropped. He subsequently filed a lawsuit against the police department for wrongful arrest, seeking compensation for an undisclosed amount. The incident in Tacoma has raised concerns about the accuracy of DUI testing procedures and serves as a strong reminder of the importance of protecting individual rights in legal situations. Hey everyone, what are your thoughts on this situation? Drop your comments below and make sure to subscribe for more engaging and informative content coming your way. Thanks for all your support.
Put your hands. Put your legs down. Put your legs down. Quit moving your legs. Quit pushing your legs. Put it down. Put it down straight. Stop kicking. Stop kicking.
On June 24, 2020, in Hamilton County, Ohio, officers from the Hamilton County Sheriff's Office were called to the scene after receiving reports of a man approaching women in a residential area. Upon arrival, they encountered Reginald Arrington Jr., 32, who was identified as the suspected individual in the anonymous call.
Have you ever used that pedestrian roadway statute before? If they're walking on the roadway, they have to be walking. Like if he was, yes, when you get these people that say, oh, you got out me for no reason. No. Matter of fact, there's a TCA for it. Yep.
Shoot it straight, we'll be out of your hair in about 5 seconds. He would not cooperate.
Yeah.
Can you go?
No, absolutely not. You're not going to lie to the sheriff's office and walk off from it. Do not get stupid.
When officers approached, Arrington was ordered to put his hands behind his back. Although he did not exhibit any violent behavior, the officers quickly resorted to excessive force, despite the fact that he was unarmed and posed no direct threat.
No problem. Okay. 412, start college down.
We got it.
412. Watch your hands.
Put your legs down. Put your legs down. Quit moving your legs. Quit moving your legs. Put your legs down. Put them down now. Put your legs down.
Put your legs straight out.
Put your legs down. Put them down. Put them down straight.
Stop kicking. Stop kicking.
Within seconds, 3 officers used batons to strike Arrington while he was on the ground, with 2 attacking and 1 restraining him. Soon after, at least 5 officers joined in. Video footage captured Arrington screaming in pain, yet the officers continued their assault without stopping.
Put your legs down. Stop moving your legs.
College Dale's got some shackles.
Don't kick me. Stop.
Stop!
Stop kicking.
Just relax. That's all you gotta do, relax. Relax. Do not move. Put your legs down.
Keep them down.
Yeah, get her down.
Stop. Oh shit. He's coming into my life. Oh shit. That's how he is. Stop kicking. Stop.
Come on, you're out with
Stop. Stop. Please. Please stop. Watch out, he's kicking like a motherfucker. Stop kicking.
Do not kick. Stop.
Stop kicking.
After beating Arrington for several minutes, the officers removed his shoes and continued striking the soles of his feet with batons. They then restrained his hands and feet before dragging him into a police vehicle. During this time, Arrington continued to moan in pain but received no assistance from the officers.
Stop. No! No! Come on!
We'll put him face first or face down. We're going to put you in this car. If you chill out, you will not have a problem. You need to stay calm, and we will get you in the car. Do you understand me? Do you understand me, sir?
Put your legs up under you.
Stand up.
Second 23, I'm out with it. Second 26.
Once Arrington was inside the vehicle, the officers discussed the possibility that he had used drugs. One officer accused him of attempting to grab a gun, though video footage did not support this claim. They even joked about the beating and deliberated on where to take him to avoid public attention.
Given a fake name, hooked him up, started walking in the car. He grabbed Brian's gun, started trying to pull it out of the holster. Ohio. Yeah, we're good. I went ahead and started y'all right from the get-go because he was a handful as soon as it started.
Well, you started us. I told anybody near him head that way. As soon as I heard him.
From a legal standpoint, the officers involved in Arrington's arrest likely violated multiple laws regarding police conduct and excessive force. Under 42 U.S. Code 1983, excessive force by law enforcement constitutes a violation of constitutional rights, and the officer's use of batons, prolonged restraint of Arrington, and failure to respond to his distress could be considered unlawful under this statute. Additionally, depending on the jurisdiction, they could be charged with assault and battery for unlawfully striking Arrington, as assault includes the threat of force while battery involves actual harmful contact. Their actions may also constitute deliberate indifference, a violation of the 8th and 14th Amendments, as police officers have a duty to ensure detainees receive medical care, and their continued mistreatment of Arrington, despite his cries for help, suggests a failure to meet this obligation. Furthermore, if it is proven that officers falsely claimed Arrington attempted to grab a gun, they could be held liable for fabricating evidence, a serious offense that could result in criminal charges and civil lawsuits.
Let's get out of the road here. Okay, appreciate y'all. Yeah.
Well, actually, is the barbecue place open?
I don't want to do that to all those people up there. We'll just pull right here and let EMS just take a look at him.
Yeah, trying to get out of everybody's way.
Yeah, appreciate you, man. Thank you. By the EMS, we're locating down Stillwater Circle.
Based on the officers' actions in this incident, they could face several serious charges, including assault and excessive force, abuse of power and misconduct, infliction of serious injury, and violation of civil rights. If convicted, they could face 10 to 20 years in prison, fines, termination, or a ban from holding public office. The case remains under investigation. Next, we turn to another case. A pregnant woman faces a police decision that sparks controversy. On September 27, 2024, the Louisville police released body camera footage from Lieutenant Caleb Stewart, capturing the moment he approached a pregnant homeless woman under an overpass. She stated that she was leaking fluid but couldn't call for emergency services because she didn't have a phone, as her husband was out seeking help.
You said you need an ambulance?
Yeah, I need an ambulance.
Did you call for one?
I keep bleeding and I don't know why. No, I don't have a phone.
I thought you said you were waiting for one. I can
My
call.
husband just went to go find a phone to call.
You said
I'm leaking. I'm leaking water. All of my embryonic fluid I'm leaking out. I hate my life so much. Y'all took my heartbeat.
Ma'am, how far along are you? Ma'am, you need to stop. Stop.
I'm being detained.
Yes, you're being
For
detained.
what?
How far along are you? They're asking for EMS.
I'm due October 29th. I'm going to my husband.
The woman insisted that she needed to go to the hospital, but Lieutenant Stewart doubted her condition. When she attempted to leave to catch an ambulance, he blocked her path and detained her for illegal camping. She began crying, protesting that the police had previously confiscated her mobile home, forcing her to live on the streets.
No, ma'am, you need to stop.
I gotta go to the hospital.
I've got EMS.
Okay, son. What the fuck am I doing wrong? Y'all are fucking evil people.
Do you have an ID on you?
Y'all are evil. Why are y'all
Ma'am,
so
what's your last name?
evil?
What's your first name?
Samantha.
Ma'am, right over here. Now,
You don't have
get
to
out of the
holler.
street.
You don't have to push
Come
me.
on,
I'm coming
out of the
up
street.
here. You don't have to push me. I'm coming
Stay
up
right here. I have EMS coming.
Okay, but you don't have to holler. You don't have to push me. I haven't done anything to you.
Okay, you're not allowed.
Okay, I understand that. I don't have a home. Y'all took my RV from me that I paid $12,000 for. 12, not 1,002, $12,000. Y'all took it. I parked it over here by the skate park to go to a food pantry for food. Y'all said it was an abandoned vehicle. Cost over $6,000 to get it out of suburban towing now. I just got it to get off the streets and y'all fucking impounded it and made me lose it.
Okay, ma'am, EMS is coming. You need to stay right here.
I gotta find my home.
As tensions escalated, 3 other officers were called to assist. When the ambulance arrived, the woman gathered her belongings in preparation to leave. Before she got into the ambulance, Lieutenant Stewart handed her a citation for violating the city's camping ordinance. According to the summons, she was required to appear in court on November 8th.
EMS coming for you, okay? Alright, I'm basically going to underpass your bridges, and we've warned you about this before, okay? Courthouse is 600 West Jefferson. If you fail to appear, judge make things that issue a warrant, okay?
I'm glad y'all got this job to fuck with the homeless and not help society.
Okay, EMS
Our
is here.
society, I got this job because of the homeless, bro. People that don't even really.
Okay, are you going to give EMS any problems?
No, I want you to get away.
Upset by the police's decision, the woman threw the citation on the ground and criticized them for failing to support the homeless. Before departing with the paramedics, she continued to express her anger over the police seizing her only means of shelter. Hours later, the woman gave birth that same day, sparking controversy over how the police handled the situation. Lieutenant Stewart may face an investigation for violating the Fourth Amendment, obstructing medical access, abusing authority, or using excessive force. An internal investigation or legal action may be pursued under Kentucky law and Louisville regulations. On February 6, 2024, in Hillsborough County, Florida, police responded to a report of trespassing at a commercial property. Upon arrival, officers found Curtis Bailey, the tenant of the property, and his brother, Alan Bailey, assisting with moving belongings. Alan claimed he was only there to help and was not involved in the legal dispute over the property.
Figure that out real quick with
Sounds like a big signal.
Let me check. I'm just going to check.
Yeah, you want hang on one part real quick. Go with him real quick to get the phone so they can call the owner.
The owner, he barely thinks that he can do it without the ones that lease it. He's not. Let's see about calling it. The other phone. We're looking for his other phone.
This is your shop?
This, partly it is until we leave. And we're almost done leaving. We're getting the rest of our stuff. And so, you know, I bring my phone, bring the phone.
Do you have your ID with you?
I haven't broken the law yet.
Do you have your ID with you?
Deputy Francisco Diaz Rodriguez requested Alan Bailey to provide identification. However, Alan refused, stating that he had not violated any laws and asked the officer to clarify whether the request was voluntary or a lawful order. Initially, Diaz Rodriguez confirmed it was a request, but later changed it to an order without providing a clear explanation.
Of course,
I'm
walking over here.
No, you're gonna come over here. Do you have your ID with you?
I do. I already answered that.
Can I please have it?
You asking or is it?
I'm asking.
All right,
We're here in a call, so we gotta.
I get that. I'm respectively saying no at this point. Only at this point.
Sir.
He's the one that owns
Sir.
the. Let me
Sir.
finish, please.
Sir. Listen
He's
to me.
the owner of the.
Besides,
he's the owner of the
besides
property.
the story, David Diaz Rodriguez. You can read right here.
Yeah, I would never be able to say that. But
It's Diaz Rodriguez. You can just repeat after me.
Diaz Rodriguez.
Yes.
Yeah. Once we determine what's going on,
They are doing that part of this call. I'm doing this part of the call.
I can stand here, be quiet.
Okay.
And I'm not doing that. I gave you my name. I haven't committed a crime, at least not that I know of either. Mm-hmm. And that.
How old are you?
Huh?
How old are you?
60. This is all his.
So all of these cars are his.
These two cars are his.
None of these cars here are registered to you.
I'm not making out. None of these cars are what?
Registered.
Registered.
To you.
No, none of them are registered to me. Can I go get my drink? So, I understand that you got to do your investigation and stuff like that. I have no other interest in this except that I heard him. I was here picking up some stuff on a cart, and you know, he told me a little bit what was going on, you know, and stuff like that dealt with this situation.
Alan stated he would comply and provide his ID if threatened with arrest, but the officer ignored his statement and decided to use force to detain him. Alan, who has a prosthetic leg, was pushed to the ground, causing chaos as he requested assistance to stand. Instead of helping, the officers continued to handle the situation aggressively.
You mind me getting your information, see if there's any injunction in the system that has anything to do with you?
There won't be any. I won't be in the system at all about this. Again, I came from Michigan.
Can I please
remember? I did say that I did.
Can I please have it? Your name is not going to be mentioned.
You're going to call. You're going to call in and see if there's any wants and warrants for him. I'll tell you.
Everybody
well, then you can just document that I'm a citizen. As far as I know, I have not broken any laws. don't plan on it, didn't plan on it, just doing what. Well, I appreciate that you realize that, and just because I don't feel that I need to ID myself.
Do you have your ID on you, boss?
See, that's what he's saying.
And he's refusing, so he's going to be in handcuffs in a couple of seconds. But you're not going to leave
That
here.
is not a reason to
I just told you
handcuff.
right now.
I'm not leaving here.
Okay.
You have to
How many cops are here?
You're going to be if you don't give me your ID. How about that?
All right, well, I'm going to start recording now.
Okay.
You are denying me the right to record?
Alan attempted to record the incident as evidence, which is legally permitted, but was prevented by the officers. Additionally, the police failed to clearly inform Alan whether he was being detained, leaving him uncertain about his right to refuse providing identification.
I'm going to say it one more time.
I will. I told you before I kicked it off that it was coming off. I'll put it on now. Stand up, please.
All right, so stand up.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're
Thank you.
That's great. You are too.
Because I haven't broken the law.
We're fine.
I didn't want it to spill out.
Put your leg on.
I didn't do nothing. What, violating my rights? Well, yes, because I haven't broken...
Can I finish talking?
No, because I haven't broken the law.
Hurry up and put that
Yes,
stuff
it
on.
is.
Put it on. Hurry
It's
up.
a federal Supreme Court
Put
ruling.
it on. Hurry up. Put it on.
Yeah, what happened to you just got through saying that
Just
I
finish
was
putting
being...
it. Just put it.
Hey, I'm asking a question. I'm allowed to do
you're not
that.
asking the questions. Listen
I
to me.
plead the fifth.
Listen to me. Before I get you
I
out.
have a right to remain silent.
Okay, no problem. Put it on.
That's right. Nobody cares.
Put it on. Put it on. Hurry up. I'm
Well,
trying to
that
help
is
you.
your mandatory.
I'm trying to help you, or you're gonna go to jail without a. Do you have your ID with you for the last time?
How many times? How many
The
times?
last time.
I told you I did.
You do.
Well, you just got. Don't. You're making me lose balance.
My man.
You're gonna make me lose balance. Under threat of arrest, I will ID. If you're not gonna arrest me, I refuse. That's right. Until I have broken the law.
Okay.
And been
Okay. You're gonna go in the
What
car.
is? Give me a second. Give me a second. Get my feet right.
You're doing a little too much.
All I'm doing is talking.
During the arrest, Alan faced challenges as his prosthetic leg fell off. However, rather than assisting him, Deputy Diaz Rodriguez displayed indifference and refused to help him reattach the prosthetic. This escalated the incident and drew widespread criticism for the lack of humane treatment by law enforcement.
No, I am not a sovereign citizen. It's my constitutional right.
Do you have any weapons on you? Do you have any drugs, any contraband, anything that should not be in the back of this car?
I have pain medicine.
Other
Because
than
I'm
that.
no. So unlawful search. You can pat me down, but you're not allowed to search me unless I'm under arrest. That's my pain medicine in there. Don't. You're gonna. Those are called stocks for a prosthetic. Ask me, I will move. No balance, I have no toes.
What's wrong with you, man?
I have no fucking toes.
Bro, stand up, man. Stop making it.
Leg is...
Okay, stand up so I can help you. Stand up.
Pull.
Police brutality and abuse of power against vulnerable individuals must not be tolerated. Society must demand justice, accountability, and reforms to protect human rights. Hey everyone, what are your thoughts on this situation? Drop your comments below and make sure to subscribe for more engaging and informative content coming your way. Thanks for all your support.